It's Manny, Lone Star Gardener. Today is the day. The irrigation materials just got dropped off right now. FedEx guy dropped it off in the side yard. So let's go see what we have. He caught me while I was watering the clover over here. It's been about a week since they've been watered, since they got any natural rain. So I'm just giving them a little drink right now. I gave the clover in the pool, watermelon pool, some water too. And yeah, let's go see what we got. So we're at ground level here. I made sure that we have everything that we need, everything that we ordered, the quantities are all correct, the tubing is a correct diameter. Let's just see what we got. So here is the 1/2-inch poly tubing. They call it naked tubing because they do sell emitter tubing that has the holes in them at different intervals. But this is just blank tubing. Whew, it smells like tubing. They recommend to leave this out in the sun for a while. I'm not gonna connect it today, but I will connect it pretty soon. So might as well go ahead and leave it out. Whew, it smells. It smells like plastic. So we're gonna just leave this out today, maybe tomorrow, and then I'm gonna put it back in its container until it's ready to be used. We have just the stakes to put the tubing down. Got 100 pack of it. Again, we are using a lot of it. Landscape stakes. I wish it was real stake. So next I have the 1/2-inch. So all these are 1/2-inch connections. It's their easy lock. You put the tube in here and I'm sitting right on the water, and then just screw that down and it'll keep it in place. And this is the female start to go into the ends of the timer. You can also hook this up to your faucet, and it's pretty nice today. The sun came out finally. It's been cloudy all day and it's starting to get a little sweaty. Okay, so let's see what's in this bag. Now these are tiny, tiny, tiny. So these are the 4 gallon per hour take apart flag emitters. I guess there's 100 of them. I believe it. There we go. This end is gonna go into the tubing and the water is gonna come out of here. And then this flag is to take it apart and clean it. And you can also get 1/4-inch tubing, attach it right here, and it'll extend how far the water will come out from this one. Yeah, 4 gallon per hour flag emitters, 100 pack. Here is the punch, very sharp. This is to punch the hole into the 1/2-inch. There's some people racing behind me. Into the 1/2-inch tubing, and then this is where I would put the flag emitter after I punch it in. So this is the end cap. They do sell the figure 8 clamp, but I don't like the way the figure 8 looks. So what you would do, it's just a 2-hole clamp. Put your tubing in one way, bend it so it's kinked, and then it goes into the other end. So it's just a kinked hose that's held in place by the figure 8 closing. But I don't like the way that looks. So they do have end caps, which also serve as the male easy lock connector if I did want to hook this up to the timer instead. But we're just gonna use these as end caps. Let me recap. So I have 4 of the female starts. I ordered 100 of these, the flag emitters, 100 of the stakes, and then I ordered 20 of these. I just went ahead and did 20. If it's more than what I need, I have some extra just in case one would happen to break. Okay, what's in this bag? These are the Easy Lock tees. I'm gonna use one of these for when my line is going to the sunflowers. So it's gonna go in mainline. It's gonna branch off and go into the trellis. Also, this one I'm gonna use to go up onto the top of the containers. So I got 30 of these. Okay, so up next are the elbows. So I got 20 of these, and this is just to go around the corners. And once I get on top of my containers, this is gonna help once it comes out of the T on top. This is what's gonna connect it on the rim of the container. Okay, so the next thing I got is the couplers. So same thing, it's just like the T, it just only has the 2 in line. And same thing, easy lock, put your tube in here, twist it down, and you'll be good. So what I ordered these for was just in case there's a leak, a break, anything like that, this is what you use to fix it. So you cut your leak part or your broken part of the line, and you just put one in, that's good, the other end, that's good, and the water will go through. And I only got 10 of these. This is just for repair. Hopefully I don't need it. I'm not expecting to, but I just got them just in case. Yeah, so that's what I got with the order. We got the line, we got the female start, we got the punch, we got the elbows, the tees, the couplers. What else did we get? And we got the emitters. I got a bunch of stuff. We got our line. We're gonna let that sit out in the sun. Tomorrow we're gonna play around with it. I'm gonna set up just a small section of where the line is gonna go to the container area. I'm actually happy that these are smaller because then I could put more around the container than what I originally thought. So that's what we'll do, and we'll continue on from that. All right, second day, we out here. I just picked up the 3-foot hose from Amazon locker, threw it over the side yard fence. Let's go and get it. We're just gonna connect everything, make sure that the 3-foot hose doesn't leak with the spigot and doesn't leak with the timer. So let's find out. Cool, so the 3-foot hose works, no leaks from the spigot, no leaks in the timer, so definitely gonna order another one for the other timer. So now we get to have some fun. If you go back to the part 0 video that I did for the irrigation, zone 1A is gonna be for the containers and the in-ground pumpkins. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just test it out. I'm going to lead out some of the 1/2-inch mainline tubing out to where I'm sort of guessing I'm gonna put the containers at, and I'm just gonna put 2 containers. So let's see what happens. All right, got everything connected, gave it a little test run, works pretty good. I'm happy with it. There's a couple things I'm definitely gonna improve on. I was planning on trying to curve that main line around the bucket or the bag, but looks like I won't be able to, so it'll just be like a straight on the end, and then the flag emitters will just be shooting down. And the flag emitters, you'll see. Let's do it. It works, no leaks, but you'll see. Check this out. All right, there we go. Very good, exactly what I wanted. And this one's obviously gonna be full of dirt, but so now It's not happening now because it's on camera, but you can kind of see right here. It's coming out of the hole where it's punched into. It's coming out of the hole right there, and it's not doing it now, but it was kind of misting and shooting out everywhere. But if it's just like that, that's totally fine. This is exactly what I was thinking. So now just imagine these two with another row, and then line connecting to the in-ground pumpkin patches over there. So final thoughts on the test. I'm happy. I'm really happy on how it turned out. Obviously with more containers, more bags, and more emitters, that issue with it kind of leaking out and shooting out and misting on the puncture holes, I'm sure that'll get fixed. If not, I can gum it up, put something around it, and it'll be fine. But I'm excited about how this is gonna go on. So I'm gonna call this video the part 1, and I'm gonna put all the components, everything I ordered, in the description. Check them out. DripWorks has a bunch of products for your needs, different kind of emitters, different kind of emitter lines, those flag emitters, they have a bunch. So check them out. Very easy to navigate the website, and different kinds of mainline tubing, 1/4-inch tubing. I post their website and the products that I use down below. I'm really excited about this, but unfortunately I have to take everything down, pack it all up, because it's going to be extremely cold the next week. For Texas, extremely cold. And I'll just pack everything up in a nice waterproof container and just keep everything out of the rain. It'll be safe from the cold too. So the part 2 will be in hopefully a month from now. Hopefully we can start getting some of the potatoes in, the onions in, and then we can start putting out the other zones for the irrigation. This is just zone 1A. We have 3 more zones to go. Zone C, the corn, it's doing its thing. It already knows what to do, but you guys will see it. Give me a like and subscribe if you like this video, if you want to follow this content. I'm really excited about how this is going to turn out. This is going to be perfect. Garden season 2021 is going to be automatic. It's going to be fun, and it's going to be less time consuming. If there's anything you think that I should be doing different, a different way you think I should be putting the emitters around the containers with the raised beds, it's going to be easy. It's just going to be a line, emitters dotting it. It's going to be good. Comment below what you think. If you're excited for it, let me know, and stay safe. We'll see you next time.